Okay guys, welcome back. Don't know if this is continuing on from the last video or if this is a new part, but yeah, just needed to take a break and save the footage. And so now we're in England. We're in my neck of the woods. Well, not quite my neck of the woods. Yeah, so that's been interesting. Really loved the journey in, the connection with Layla and the Animus. You know, the story is really, it's just really captured the imagination. I'm, you know, super impressed so far. And also, I wish I could make a settlement that quickly. I mean, it seems to have been there for a few hours, doing a bit of the hi-ho, it's off to work we go. And there you go, a shiny new longhouse. Good times. Bit like a bit of DIY SOS. So we need to go and speak to Guna. Actually, I've got some skill points to spend, so let's have a look. Oh, 4. Tasty. Right, let's have a look. So, in the meantime as well, I did level up while I was doing a bit of farming. And I've gone up this tree slightly. This then appeared because I quite like the idea of this perfect attack. So the swing will do more damage on the next hit, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm keen to get down this tree, which is nice because now we've got all these skill points. We're able to do that. Settling down. Oh, and I forgot to also mention, I obviously on my hunt round for items in the last map, I also found some books of wisdom which opened up a few new abilities. So we've got an arrow that actually puts your victim to sleep, which actually helped me with that mini boss I was talking about. I keep calling him a mini boss, and he wasn't a mini boss. He was just a hard to kill lieutenant. And when I first actually tried to attack him, he actually killed me, and I realised the best course of action was to get so as much damage ranged as I could on him. I shot him to sleep with this, then I attacked him again with the Rage of Helheim, and then I ran away and shot him again until that was it. That was the end of him. So it worked. It was a nice kind of yeah, assassin's tactics, I suppose. This is pretty cool, throwing axes at enemies. Look at that, awesome. Yeah, so the abilities tree is starting to get filled up, which is pretty good. What have we got going on in the codex? Kingdom of Mercia, situated in England's Midlands. Offer prominence that lasted for close to 300 years. During that time, it was the centre of trade and industry until Danish incursions left it in ruin. Built from the ruins of an abandoned wintering camp once occupied by the Great Heathen Army. This settlement is now the permanent home of the Raven clan. It is also where you may find Ranvi's Alliance table, Guna's forge, Yanli's shop, Rowan's stable, and other useful services. This is about the Saxons. Yep, I love the artwork. It's pretty cool. What tutorials have we got now? Progress. Okay, this is what I want because I need to figure out how I'm going to get my new mount. I guess we could drink. It's getting really warm in this room actually because I've got the heating on and the computer's obviously packing out some heat, so I'm now getting super warm. Complaining about being freezing, and now I'm like, it's 30 degrees in here. The settlement is the heart of your adventure and the true home for your clan. Take care of it to unlock new buildings and reveal new services, thereby expanding your horizons. Adding new buildings in your settlement will also increase your renown, raising your settlement level. Reach new levels to unlock new building possibilities. Different types of buildings We'll also bring new people to your settlement who will bring your loyal allies and provide you with useful services during your journey. To construct new buildings, you will need to bring sufficient supplies and raw materials to the settlement and interact with appropriate signposts. Raiding monasteries is a great way to swiftly gather necessary resources. Open the world map to find locations or explorers. So do its feasts. Start a feast by ringing the Longhouse bell to gain a timed buff. Okay, so now we can get a timed buff. Oh, that's brilliant. You can also decorate your settlement with a variety of unique sculptures and decorative elements to make it a magnificent... Oh, to make it magnificent for taking a break and celebrating your victories. That's a typo. I didn't want to be that person. Okay, cool. So I wonder if Gunnar or Gunnar, I've heard his name said differently in this game, will help me build the stables. I don't know. I know that we got some resources before we left, so that's obviously what that's for. Forge alliances, blah blah. Okay. Allies are made. Cool. Alright. Let's get on with this quest. See what happens. Oh, he wants to do the forge, doesn't he, actually? Let me just check on my gold raspberry. Okay.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
New intel. Okay. Okay, so we've got to go raid. Have a look. Yeah, this is a new map. So Essex. Also, we are actually in my neck of the woods. If that's Essex. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the look of the map rather than the names of things, because obviously the names are slightly different than they are. Not by much. I mean, Wessex. Essex has obviously not got that E on the end. London. Oxfordshire. I'm not sure what... Okay, gotta get a handle on that. Rumbridgeshire. East Anglia is still East Anglia, but it's, you know, it's more like split into different counties. Okay. Take command of the longship. Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before this small camp can be called home. There's a sync point as well there, but we obviously have our own sync point here, so I'm not too bothered by that. There's another one there. There's some more wealth. Not sure if they want us to go along here for these huts. Let's see if we take command of the longship. whether we get a hint as to where we're supposed to go. Because there's plenty, or is it just up to us so we can just go wherever? Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Okay, so I think we'll head to this one. It's closest. I'm assuming this will be our first raid.
Is there a seaskull among you?
Have you heard me tell the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries I lured away from their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers, simply by flipping them over. And they fainted with joy. That tale?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Okay. This looks like our first raid point. Look at the monk getting upset.
Let's go a Viking!
Sorry, dude. Oh. I didn't realise that. I think they've given me a strike. This Josto, I should imagine so. It's a band of Vikings raiding. Right, let's find the soldiers. Oh, that hurt. Hey. This guy's hurt. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's the... It's very difficult to... me killed. Let's try and get to higher ground and shoot him.
Go meet your god.
Got him. Good. Any more for any more? There we go. Was getting my ass handed to me there. Got any fire berries anywhere? Oh, have we got an interrogation? Oh no, needs help.
My thanks.
Oh,
Thanks.
got a lot of reviving that needs doing. Where's the there we go. Is that all you had?
We have this. Not much longer, corpse.
That was that. Oh, haven't got to use that yet. That was much better.
Thanks, Eivor.
Decent. There we go.
Come, help me with this. That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
Decent. It's nice. What have we got around here? Oh. Something over there. Yeah, so obviously a lot harder to kill certain... finding the guys with spears particularly difficult. So what have we got? We saw some loot around... Oh, here we go. This is what I want. To start getting my rations up. Where did we see it? Was it around here? Oh, there's all the monks. Yeah, sorry for killing your guy. I didn't realise you weren't allowed. Where's the front door? Oh, there. I just walked all the way round. Anything else? Nice. We're pretty much done this place. It's how destructive they are. It's going against my better nature to do this to these poor people, but you know, that's what the game wants you to do. Anything else nice in here? Everywhere I turn there is sickness, it sweeps through this monastery like a plague. I hear their groans, the wailings, we are burning the ones who died for fear. Oh dear, did we just walk into a place where there's a plague? Lovely. Anything else in here? Secretly hidden. Oh. There's something that way. I think I saw. That way. Yeah, I mean... Is this where we've just been? I'm sure it is. No. Oh, this is not. Oh, here we go.
Give me a hand with this!
Me struggling on my own. Come on, guys.
All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
Cool. Raid completed. She's happy. All good. Let's get out of here. It's a plague, apparently. Excuse me. I'm in charge. This is mine. What did we just pick up? Oh, a necklace. Anything else? Nice. No. I'd much rather some rations at the minute, if I'm honest. She's happy. Is that a good growl or an unhappy growl? Eat blackish purple. No, thank you. Oh, it's for adrenaline. It's interesting. What's this one? Oh, could just open the door. Oh, does that mean... Was that a shell? That was all that was in there, wasn't it? Cool. So yeah, first raid done in England. That's pretty cool. There he is. Don't worry, sorry. Sorry for killing your friend. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Let's go a Viking. She's running around going, sorry. I'd actually just like to know if there's any... What's this? More... I'll probably get some more berries back at base camp. Making a name for ourselves.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Like Dag is like the lovable idiot. But, you know, lovable in a Viking murderous kind of way. It's that scene where it's like, what are you two thinking? Because I haven't got two brain cells to rub together to know.
Sail!
It's nice, you know, sort of friendly neighbours that have just come and raided the place.
Pull up here! Hold on.
Build my stables. I suppose I better do what they ask first.
And with good news, I hope.
What does this say?
I think...
Oh, so, okay. 400, so we got 900 and we got 60. Cutting in short, so I basically need to... Okay, fair enough.
Wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Vornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Okay, building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more by constructing a building in Raventhorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built or are available to construct. Okay, let's see if
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
let's see if Sunin can see where the stables.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There we go. Right. Let's see how much these guys need, because I'm really keen to get my mount. Ooh, berries, hello. It's probably going to be like, and you will need 1,000 of everything. Sorry. Either that or I need to do something else to get my mount. What's this? Yay! Right, here we go. See. Now,
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
oh. Oh, bless him. He's doing poems about horses. Slightly weird as well. But largely thought them the exception and not the rule. People Sigurd, Nova and Dag and Ranvian and the others, they strike me as trustworthy. Even though we just went and raided some neighbours who were minding their own business. Perhaps Yenli's enthusiasm. Oh, okay. Bless him. Don't get too overwhelmed. Now, I wonder if I just have to call my new mount or I have to speak to this guy. Here we go. I want to train my mount. Let me see your stock.
May I see your stores?
Ooh. Animal trainers can be found near every large town and allow you to purchase and customise your animals. There it is. That must be, because look at the armour. It matches me. Calabari? What? Calabar? Oh my god, there's too many L's and there's too many I's. Cabba. Oh. Right. Cab. You are. No, that's not right. I don't like that. What can we call you? I don't know. I'll have a think. Can't call you Eeyore. Do we get to ride it? Do we get to ride a wolf? Oh. I know I got my new mount and everything, but wow. No, sorry, you two, just don't cut the mustard. It's going to be between you two. Oh, I've got to try. Let's try the... Would I have to pay for you? Oh, I own them already. Okay. Well, let's look at my horse first, because I did, like, do all of this. So how much is it to train a mount, actually?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Training a mount will unlock new abilities, improve your riding experience. Yes, please. Sometimes going uphill is slower than just walking. Endurance training. Oh. Oh. Okay. I've got 654 silver. Use the health of your mounts. All mount stamina efficiency is improved. I think both of those would be nice.
Now you can ride.
Yeah. I'm not going to worry too much about the health at the minute. The endurance and the swimming are quite handy. There's nothing worse than getting into the water with a horse and you're just being kicked off.
All done?
Okay.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Cool. Okay, where's my mount? Let's have a look. Hello. Much better looking. Yeah. That's nicer. I know I had the option. Oh, it's a doggy. I know I had the option to, I can't even pet it, gosh. To call the wolf, but I might do it later just to have a bit of a change, we'll see. Let's crack on with the quests. I'm doing my favourite trick of going round and round the house until I find the door. Yep. Why not? That's what my granddad used to do. We've got roundabouts in the UK, if you're watching from other parts of the world. And he was famous for going round them twice, because he'd always miss the exit. And I seem to have picked that trait up for playing video games.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
What voice was that?
I'm honored to see you, Eivor.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
He's probably going to say, "Oh, you've already constructed it." I couldn't wait to get to my mount. Sorry. Behold our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort. I mean, currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones bureau. Hidden ones bureau, interesting. Stable, aviary, trading post, barracks. I would recommend building the hidden ones bureau. Oh, well, I've already gone and built the stable. Sorry about that. As Hytham can help us win alliances in England. Okay, so I might have to go and raid just because I've spent resources trying to get my horse.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Read new letter. Read Sigurd's letter. I hope this room fits your needs as we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies. It will be important to keep constant communication with them. Ranvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Okay.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Go to sleep. No, I don't think we're gonna do that. We want to crack on, don't we? So we need to go to the stables. So there's 2 exits. At least we they obviously knew I was coming. I think this is the way. She says, now I'm lost. Where did we build the stables? There's my horse. got to be it there, surely. Yeah, there we go.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend.
What was that about? Is Bassam leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Bassam has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Nice. Oh, I think mounting tension between Dag and Eivor, obviously. I think it's I'm a better friend than she is kind of going on here. The big green-eyed monster.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester. All three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to get told off by Ranby because I spent all the resources on a stable. Where is she?
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have 2 options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Okay, let's have a look at the alliance
I want
map.
to see the alliance map.
If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Cool, look at this map. Leicestershire. I'm not used to saying things of the Shire like that at the end, because we usually say sheer, so it's Leicestershire. Consult. Okay.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Okay, let's go with that.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Oh, nice. Okay, guys, I think it's probably best to stop the video here. It's probably getting on for quite a long video. Seems to be a bit of a trend, I think, where there's a lot of cutscenes in these ones. The videos are fairly long. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there and pick this up when we'll be off to Grantebridgeshire. See you soon. Stay safe and well.